Scriptural Basis. This lineage is grounded in the Sutras. If it had no foundation there, if it hadn't been taught by Shakyamuni Buddha, it would not be a part of the Dharma. Indeed, it wouldn't be Buddhism. As the saying goes, to interpret the scriptures literally is to do injustice to the Buddhas of the past, present, and future. To depart from the sutras by a single word is to speak as Mara, or the evil one. All schools of Buddhism must be grounded in the sutras. On which tests did Masters Nagarjuna, Vasubandhu, Tanluan, Daochuo and Shandao base their teaching? None other than the 3 Pure Land Sutras. Shakyamuni Buddha spoke a multitude of sutras, mentioning the Pure Land in more than 200 of them. These sutras all touched on Amitabha Buddha and his Land of Bliss. The 3 Pure Land Sutras. Of these 200-odd texts, 3 focused exclusively on the wondrous splendors of the Land of Bliss and the merit behind Amitabha Buddha's deliverance. They are the Infinite Life Sutra, the Contemplation of Infinite Life Sutra, or Contemplation Sutra, and the Amitabha Sutra. Their exclusive focus is the reason they are known as the 3 Pure Land Sutras. Primary texts and secondary sources. Explications of the Pure Land School must be based on this canon. Only then can the teaching be pure, pristine. Other texts should be employed only as supplementary material. Thus, there are primary texts and secondary sources among the sutras. Primary texts can be relied upon absolutely. As for secondary sources, we should use only their relevant sections as supplements and ignore the rest. The only primary texts of the Pure Land School are the 3 Pure Land Sutras. Masters Nagarjuna, Vasubandhu, Tanluan, Daochuo and Shandao relied exclusively on the 3 sutras to teach Pure Land, without mixing in other doctrines. So what they taught had been rigorously screened. It was entirely pure and completely proper in terms of principle and practice. Exclusive practice leads to certain rebirth. Our focused, pristine Pure Land practice is both simple and easy. By exclusively reciting the name of Amitabha Buddha, we will certainly gain rebirth in the Land of Bliss, as the practice is the primary cause of rebirth. If our recitation is not exclusive, rebirth becomes uncertain. We may or may not be reborn in the Pure Land. Someone who exclusively recites Namo Amitabha Buddha relies intuitively on the deliverance of Amitabha Buddha alone. He or she depends entirely on the power, the vow, and the virtue of Amitabha Buddha. If one relies exclusively, and the object of reliance can be dependent upon, one can be said to have accomplished the goal of rebirth in this very life. If one does not rely exclusively, then the outcome becomes tentative. One may accomplish, or one may not. Thank you. Namo Amitabha Buddha.